So this is going to be a quick little short video. So first things first, I will say I think it's because of my social anxiety. Like when I tend to get around a bunch of people, it just puts me in a very, very uncomfortable space. A lot of times I hate having to try to start conversations with people. And it's not like I have a whole bunch of, you know, women running up to me trying to be my friend either, because normally when I'm uncomfortable, I'm just like super duper quiet. And to me, being quiet is more so of, you know, so I can observe the things that are happening around me, because I have had some like really yucky experiences in the past, you know, dealing with women and trying to, you know, build friendships and stuff like that. Well, actually, in the past, there have been a couple of times where I told myself, you know what, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. I'm going to, you know, try to get to know people so, you know, I can have people to hang out with other than my family. And every time I've tried to do that, it's just something inside of me, like my anxiety just rises up to the top. And it turns into like a very awkward situation, especially when I feel like I'm doing too much. Like I more so like to just sit back and let things happen. I don't like to be the person who has to go out and engage in these conversations first. And like from my past experiences, I feel like it's really, really hard for me to just, you know, get to know women and really relate to them. Like, yeah, okay, we can relate a little bit, but I know a lot of people, especially in these friendships, they're not looking for a friend that's gonna like really keep it real with them and not encourage them to do stupid stuff. They want like a yes man, like,
yeah girl, we should stalk him. Yes girl, we should stalk his social media. Yes, let's go egg his house. Oh, he cheated on you 5 times? Shoot, it don't matter. Stay down, hold it down, ride or die. Yeah.
And that's just not me. Because I just feel like if you're looking for somebody to give you some stupid advice, that's definitely not going to be me, especially not at my big age. Like, you know, I've been around and down with one of my friends and did some incriminating stuff with her that I won't say, because that was a long time ago. But it's just like when you look back at it, it'd be like, it really be stupid. Like the way a lot of these females be crashing out about men, and they don't. I've always been the person to actually give good advice, regardless of if I was making stupid decisions with men or not. When it came to my friends, I always tried to like encourage them to do better, you know, try to speak some type of something into them. And it's like they do the complete opposite of what I tell them to do. Scenario, say you give me a situation where you like, my boyfriend keeps on cheating on me back to back. He already moved into my place. He's not helping me do anything. He's basically just laying there soaking up my air, soaking up my space. What should I do? I'm just gonna be like, well, first of all, it's time to boss up. He should not be staying with you anyways, especially when he is not contributing anything. Like, you have to know that you deserve better than that. You have to know that you deserve more, because you got so much going for yourself. Women will hear those words and it's just like, yeah, they can agree all day long, but they're not applying the information that's being said. I want women around me that's like really like on a grown woman stuff, just really out here trying to, you know, pursue different routes, thinking of different streams of income. Yeah, I like to, you know, have fun sometimes, get a little ratchet sometimes. But overall, like if I'm surrounded by a woman that brings nothing but drama, that's always into something, that's going to have me like into it with people trying to have her back, I don't have time for that, because I'm already 25 years old. I have 2 kids. I actually have things, you know, that I have to live for. And especially since I'm at the age now where I can actually go to jail. And let me tell y'all something.
Girl, I am not jail material.
Y'all know how, and I know a lot of people, they not gonna like this, but guess what? Y'all know how a lot of people be saying, oh, I ain't no snitch. I ain't gonna tell nothing. I'm gonna take the rap for mine. I'm gonna lay down for my folks. I'm gonna go to jail for my friends. Jail? Do I look like the type of person that can survive in jail by chasing after people that I know don't have good intentions? Hell no, okay? I'm going to be the first person that starts singing the tune and letting the feds know everything that they need to know, because you will not take me down. I will not be going to jail because you want to make stupid decisions. Yes, I know, still this day and age, like, I'm not saying I'm such a goody two-shoes, but it's just a lot of stuff that I'm not willing to do. Like, it's like, once you've grown up and your mindset has reached a certain type of place, you really want to just attract those type of people with you. And the thing with me is, I am not running into people that can be the same type of friend that I can be like, if I'm giving you compliments it would be nice, you know, if you gave them back to me. Like, I've been around women and it's always like really weird energy, and my social anxiety tends to act up, so I'm just sitting right there like this. And they probably just like, why is she so weird? Why does she never say anything? Sometimes I don't be having nothing to say. My comfort is really with me being in the house, or like me being by myself. Therefore, I don't have to deal with the stupidity of the world. Like, I am the type of person where I can sit there for 4 hours and just not say anything to anybody and be completely okay with it. I know there's certain people that feel like they just got to talk. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't want it to sound like that I have such a bland, boring personality, because I have a lot of personality in myself, but it's going to take me being comfortable around people to actually, like, let that side of me out, because a lot of people out here are really, really snakes. Like, they real deal snakes, okay? The type of smile in your face, talk about you behind your back. The whole time they plotting on you, they saying everything negative about you. Like, I used to have a best friend like years ago. She was friends with this girl, and the girl had told her that she didn't like me because I acted like I was better than everybody else. When in actuality, y'all listen, when I met this girl, you know, I was nice, I was friendly, I was always smiling, and a lot of people, they don't like that type of stuff. Like, they see you smile, and I don't know if they like feel threatened or if they feel like it's not genuine, but people aren't used to people that are actually nice. People aren't used to people that are actually kind-hearted. And so in the past, that has put me in some really weird situations by being that way. So nowadays, I feel like I could do a, hey, you know, how you doing, girl? Y'all, I can do like little bitty small talk. But as far as, you know, the type of friendship I would like, where, you know, we actually get up, go places. Listen, baby, I'm getting old. I don't want to keep clubbing. The club scene is not really my scene. It's like, I'll go, but I'm the type where we go to the club at 11 o'clock. By 12 o'clock, I'm already on it, sweetheart, because I'm too old for this, okay? I'm too grown for this. I need me some friends that like to, you know, go out places, that like to travel. I don't want to just, you know, sit here in my city, soaking up air, don't have nothing else going on. I want to, you know, be around women that can encourage me. Be around like-minded women. Be around women that are actually elevated, that are not still making the same mistakes that we used to make like 5 years ago. You get what I'm saying? I understand nobody's perfect. We all gonna do stuff where it's like, you know, we knew better, but we still did it. But as far as like it being hard to really connect with women, that's exactly what it is. Like, I have had women tell me, especially, you know how your hairdresser is. They always feeding your lies, girl, okay? You be sitting right there getting your hair done. You know, next thing you know, you start spilling your business. She's spilling her business. It seems like y'all are close. Friendship made in heaven, right? Then they tell you, well, yeah, girl, you know, you need to hit me up after this so, you know, we can get together, do this. I'm the type where I low-key be excited. I'm like, oh, I done got me a friend, girl. I don't know how to act. I low-key be thrilled that I have somebody new to, you know, go out with and enjoy life with. Then next thing you know, you realize after the hair appointment that's just what people do. They don't really, you know, be trying to hang out and stuff. They don't really be trying to do anything. And like I said, like, weird energy around women. Like, I've been around women where, especially, you know, before I got certified for phlebotomy, the place that I had went to, you know, it had some cool girls in there or whatever, but the teacher that I had, you know, she was just kind of weird acting towards me because of how I presented myself and stuff like that. And it's just like, black woman to black woman, it should not be like this. Like I told y'all in the video I did, you know, she had laughed in my face when I had passed my exam because she expected me to fail. And I remember like getting dressed, and we had like mock interviews, right, where they're supposed to tell us, you know, what we need to work on and stuff like that. So when I noticed that every girl that was coming in there, they would, you know, compliment them and tell them how good they looked. Then, you know, when I got in there, and honey, I know I was looking good. Period. Play with your mama, not me, okay? I knew I was looking nice when I walked up in there. Them heifers didn't say nothing, and I'm just like, I literally just heard about 5 girls pass through here and y'all gave them compliments. It just be the little bitty things for me. It's like, I don't want to seem like I'm seeking validation from other people, but what's with all the weird energy, you know? If you gave the other 5 compliments and you skipped me and still complimenting people that were behind me, then math is not mathing. I don't know. And like, I'm the type where, like I said, I do get extreme anxiety, which I'm trying to work on. I feel like a lot of foods that I eat, they do trigger that. I want to be able to, you know, be comfortable around women and, you know, lighten up a little bit without always thinking like I have to try so hard to get people to see my personality because I'm naturally quiet. I used to have a friend where every friend that she hung around, she would tell me their business, which made me want to keep my business on a hush-hush, because I'm like, if you all up in their faces, you know, calling them your friends, that's no reason why I should know these girls' business. So therefore, when you fall out with them, I'm riding behind you, and next thing you know, you back up in their face, and it's just like, it puts me in a weird position. And so I know, like, on this journey where I'm getting to know myself more, where I'm trying to actually step out of my shell, I need to be surrounded by women that's not going to make me go through anything like that, if you get what I'm saying. Like, yes, honestly, the only friend I have right now is my sister, and it's like, I'm completely okay with that, but she has a life outside of me. And so it would be nice to, you know, have another group of friends that, you know, I can call up and be like, hey girl, what you doing? You know, you want to go do this? You want to do this? Or whatever. Because like I said, the club scene is not really popping to me. Like, it never really has been, because I'm not really the turn up friend. I'm the more like the chill, the vibe, you know, get dressed, look cute, eat, stuff like that. Not really the type that, you know, is like so outgoing, twerking, popping it, and just having a blast. Basically being the life of the party. I'm not that girl, and it's completely okay if you are not that girl, but that's just not where my comfort level resides. And so I want girls around me that actually have like women that actually have their head on straight, that they can actually tell me something about something. They don't want me out here being stupid and toxic, and it's basically gonna give me the same energy that I give them. Now, you know, a couple of years ago I did have a best friend where, you know, we were best friends for a while. And unfortunately, I noticed, like, when I got into a relationship, you know how sometimes you get so caught up in your partner, which I should have never did that. You know, you kind of, you know, start pushing your friends away, and you always want to be about that man. That was a mistake on my part. So I know, like, I have things that I need to work on. And at the same time, I want women that are at least halfway there, or at least working on what I'm working on. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we can go out and we can have fun, but we also gonna be about our business. And we not out here looking crazy, doing stupid stuff all the times. Sometimes it's okay to do stupid stuff because you have to enjoy the moment. It's hard to find someone that's level-headed like me. Like, how am I going to meet friends when I like to stay in the house? Or how am I going to meet friends when you never know people's, you know, motives out here? You never know if somebody's trying to set you up, girl. You never know if people are genuine, if they really like you. If they trying to use you to get close to your significant other, your family, or if they're trying to leech off you to get information. You just never know nowadays. And I know the type of person that I am. In the past, I used to, you know, give so much to the point where it's like, well, what are you getting in return? You know, you keep on trying to do all of this, you know, for friends, but it's like, what are they doing for you? And I know nowadays, I guess it's best to not even have a big old circle, because it's too much shysty, shady stuff going on nowadays. And I just find more comfort knowing that when I'm inside the house, I don't have to worry about all of that stuff. Or when I go somewhere by myself, I just get to focus on myself, and I don't feel like that I'm being forced to talk to somebody. You can say I'm an introvert.
What?
You can say I'm an introvert because I find peace in just being by my lonesome, basically. But I understand, like, sometimes I do need human interaction, but it's like, why everybody else can have these friends from, you know, 10, 12 years ago, and when it comes to me, it's always awkward, and I just can't seem to gravitate towards the type of women that I would like to be around, and nobody's rushing up to me saying, hey, you're a pretty cool gal, you know, let's hang out, let's do this, you know, blah, blah, blah. People are, you know, more so running towards, you know, the party girls, the ones that like to, you know, turn up all the time and twerk, and that's just not me. I like to just chill. So, y'all, that was just a little bit of random rambling about why I think I don't have any friends. It's been rough out here, okay? Your girl gets lonely. I be wanting friends that I could just, you know, call up. But in this season of my life, I have started doing a lot more things by myself. And I do have to, you know, work on feeling confidence in doing that. But So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you feel like I feel, don't be shy to leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Check out all of my other videos that I have posted previously. And thank you guys for rocking with me so far. I will see you in the next video.